Hello and good day. Yes, we are going in car in this time. This will be the last trip. So, couple of days, 3 days maybe. Let's see, I have a new camera, GoPro 7 with new mic adapter, which was the source of all audio problems. Jeez, expensive, 70 euros some adapter to mic and GoPro. Okay, my car is for some reason all steamy wet and I have to tighten up my screws of my tires. For some reason I hear weird noises from them, but let's start. Okay, now car should be fine, but we're going to tank my car. Let's check out the oil and other stuff later. Cooler fruits and that kind of stuff. I have them in back in the trunk. So the sleeping might be a little problem where I put my tent, because there are always some neighbors and this car shows everywhere. That's the problem. Where do I hide my car? That's not easy. So otherwise it was easy with motorcycle to hide it behind the house and put a tent somewhere so nobody noticed. But let's check it out. Try to do a Halloween episode. I don't think I do anything special, but I think nighttime. But let's move on. I think the trip is about 300 kilometers or more, in 4-hour drive. But let's see if we find anything in between that. Wait, here's our gas prices. 95 motor oil, not oil, gas, and 27 liters is 44 euros. Now that's expensive. Is it like half more expensive than you guys in USA? How about you other countries? And I also have a canister of gas in the trunk, just in case. Of course, my trusty Indiana hat. Let's have some fun. I was planning to go in that road. That's the east side of road called. By the way, new glasses from the band. I like brown glasses. Nothing else. I don't use anything else but brown glasses. It gives a nice cinematic view. Cool. I could even put it to you guys. It might look better. Yes, the east side road is closed. That road has a lot of old houses. Some of them are abandoned. They have so much old houses because of the Germans when they left from Finland at the wartime. They burned everything behind, but that road. Oops, that's just a little fact to you guys. Info. Yes, I'm drinking this because I'm on a trip. When I need energy, I need to drink this. But I know I have a problem. I mean, you guys say that this is bad. I know this is bad for mainly to my teeth. So, but at this trip, I need the energy. Really. Let's keep on going. Let's see if we find some reindeer. It's pretty nice weather now. I saw actually a few firefighters there. There was some fire in there. I couldn't see that much closer. By the way, when the trucks go by me when I'm parking somewhere, I feel my car shaking. That's pretty scary. But let's go hunt the houses. Before that, I need to give some ants some yellow waterfalls. Someone dropped their leather gloves. Can this still be used? I like leather gloves for some reason. I have so many leather gloves. I check out what size of my leather gloves are. This is size 10. If you ever want to send me some kind of leather gloves, I like them a lot. I like leather gloves and brown glasses and movies, Poltergeist, RoboCop, Bram Stoker's Dracula, what else? Never-ending Story, and there's many I can't remember. I don't take this. Let's continue the trip. In case you haven't seen my car before, named SC, Ford Escort. Pretty good car. I bought it about 800 euros. Pretty cheap, I would say. And I have had it like about, I don't know, over 5 years, 7 years. I don't know. I can't remember. Better this way. Halfway there. Even though I really don't know what I'm searching. Little break. Now let's continue the journey, adventure of ours, whatever we will find. I hope to make a Halloween episode, but I don't still have very much good ideas. I like to scare myself. Should I try to scare you guys more, or just myself? Nice looking trees. Ooh, darn. when I was putting gas, I just noticed that I forgot my shoes. I mean those hiking shoes that I can walk on the wet areas and that kind of stuff. Now I have just these sneakers. Oh well, I hope there isn't so wet ground and mud and that kind of stuff. I hope there isn't that kind of stuff. Hope it doesn't rain whole day. And actually even the daylight is going to fade away soon. At this time of the year, this in fall in Finland, now we only have 9 hours of light. That looks pretty cool. I drive it so many times past that place and it always bothers me. And now I have to check it. Go to check it if it's abandoned or not, because it's really nice shaped. Fun looking, right? There's, oh wait, just in case. See, these shoes, I really would need those other shoes because they're raining a little bit. These shoes get wet easily. Big doors. What is that hole? If there's a way in, I do a little mini episode of this place. That would be interesting house. Would be cool looking. Where's the door? Would have been cool to go inside, but not this time. I just saw some decayed building. I have to check it out. Ambulance. Hello, ambulance. That on the right. Can you see it? Looks pretty cool. Yes, there's some farm thing. I don't think I go there. That would be a great house to me or anyone. So cool looking. There's some old windmill. Can you see it? There could be built a nice room inside of that. That would be interesting, right? Let's go on. Now we went to some small roads. Calm little village roads. So relaxing. That house on the left looks so decayed. Damn, there's all these houses near. That's abandoned place, but there's right that somebody lives. away from civilization. It's going to be more rare to have houses here. So if we find an abandoned house here, we probably we are able to explore it in peace. But to hide a car and have a tent there, that's a challenge. I don't know where I sleep. Let's see. Now that must be abandoned. I hope it is. Let's check it out. It would be really embarrassing if somebody would live here. I think there's someone has walked there. Yes, it must be abandoned. That's almost fell over. Shoes get wet. Is this all? Nope. Come on, I want to make an episode. I want to get in. Well, that's open, obviously. Big tree. I put this car deeper on these woods, so it's not on the side like this. Let's do an episode of this place. I know we cannot get in the main house, but let's do it still. So many buildings. Okay, I made the video of this place. Maybe 40 minutes long video. My shoes got all wet. Darn, my hiking shoes are at home. It's about almost 5 o'clock. It's going to be soon dark. Now we here need to head to next place, and hope next place is that kind of stuff that we can do night episode, and also leave sleep in a tent there and a high car like this. Like this. I wish there weren't neighbors. See? But there's nowhere to put a car in here. I cannot hide my car. Darn. No, it was all locked. No, I mean this was locked, but this was locked. That was open, it was sauna. That was open, it was wood storage. Black tractor rigs and black and white tractor rigs. Now I decided to go into a mining area which has multiple buildings. I don't think I can sleep there because I would have to leave my car so far away and so visible place. I don't know. But there are also maybe 100 kilometers away, there's a kind of a forgotten or old graveyard in there. That could be a nice place to sleep also. So many kind of, look at that even. That's abandoned too. So many abandoned places, but many of them have people living near them. That's annoying. I don't want to go to that abandoned place that has neighbors living in there. That's not fun. I'm probably going to be really tired to this day. And you guys are saying, you look so tired. Of course I look tired. I have too many videos in a day. So less sleep, more work. Bye bye. Meal time. This is oat bread with butter and cheese. And some Muumi soda. Yeah, it's going to get dark. We are going to the mining city. I mean mining town. Now that I think of this is crazy. At the evening I'm heading to some mining town, and it will be totally dark when I get there. What kind of person does this in the middle of nowhere, in the mining town? And we are going to sleep in a tent, and we don't even know where to put a tent or a car. Well, everyone has their hobby. I'm not sure. I don't think anybody lives here. But why grass has been cut? Hello and good day. I just woke up. It was raining whole night. Not very hard, but still was. My tent is not basically leaking, but when you touch this, your fingers get wet. So it's wet always when you touch it. So that's why bottom of my legs are wet. So that's not nice. So it's got a little bit cold in here. Well, not cold when I slept, except here it was like not 0, maybe 3 degrees in here. It's pretty nice to sleep, except the wetness. I slept a little longer than I meant to be. I meant to sleep, so wake up in 6 a.m. but I slept in 9 a.m. But who cares? It only gets light in 9 a.m. So I get little chills because I haven't been eating, of course. Little energy. I need energy really right now. My water bottle. I spent 1 water bottle already. I cooked heated some water and put it in the. I decided to take chicken and rice. That makes me warm. Rice my blood sugar, so that then I get warm. This sleeping bag was otherwise nice. It's meant to be used in a winter too. What else? There's my car. There's the abandoned house behind it and some other buildings. But those you will see in a video later. Soon we get into the warm car. By the way, my shoes are still wet, and that's annoying. Hello. I'm packing up the tent. It was a good night's sleep. My shoes are still wet. I am with my bare feet right now. They are so wet. Packing a tent away. This was probably the last time I used this vent, because water is going through it. And it's so cheap. It was like 25 to 30 euros. I don't know why I bought that cheap tent. Maybe it was just the first one that got to my hand in the shop. Otherwise, this style is good. The size is pretty okay for one person and doesn't weigh much. So again, I slept in an abandoned home's yard. I kind of hide in the corner. I put the car even in the hide in the corner, so it's not right away in the sight. So if you try by pretty fast, you don't see anything. Okay, right away when I was about to leave, I got caught. But this was a nice thing to get caught, cause this man told me that there was a pack of wolves going around this area. So I was lucky not to bump into them. Also, he told me that there was this guy who was lurking behind the windows at the night times, watching who knows what in other people's houses. But at the moment, he told me he was in jail a couple of years. I don't know why, but he was weird, left in some coffee packets to the porch of the houses and that kind of stuff. So crazy stuff. Now I'm driving with my socks on because I try to try them with this. I put this with leg warmer. I don't know if it's good enough. There's so many abandoned places this village. I don't have time to go all of them, so it's kind of annoying to have to go past them and not exploring them. But if I would go all of them, I really wouldn't have time. I have work tomorrow. This is day 2 in my trip. Trucks go by. Car shakes a little bit. I just see a couple of doves flying in there. I'm waiting if they would go by here and take a little shot of them. With a camera, of course. Doves. Let's just continue. But I see some tractor eggs in the distance. Break time. Take a rest, Essie. We are in the middle of nowhere, heading to middle of nowhere. Okay. Don't judge me. I'm in a trip. I need energy. Really, I do. Yeah, my shoes pretty much dried in those leg space. That's nice. Let's go. Let's go. The road is getting a little tougher, smaller. We are soon there. Darn, this gate. There it is. Okay, it's back. They say it's abandoned mine. Just look at the tower. It's cool. Oh, it's got all kind of fences in it. It's too bad. I wonder if it's still working. Video camera, surveillance. Let's just check it out. Come on, vandals. They haven't done anything. Did I drive just here and not get in? That's too bad. I wonder if it's still in use. Damn, this sucks. Fail. This ends up in the travel vlog, not in a video. In case some miracle happens and I get in. Miracle.
Okay, it's time to end this episode. I made this two-part, so let's do the usual. Push the bell button, subscribe and thumb up. Bye bye.